before I start today's presentation, I want to say that I'm not so good at English. So I already a script that I prepared. My colleague, who is overseeing this project with me, CHEOL will answer and question you may have. From September. My name is SEUNG from the UNESCO International Center for Climate Equality. It's my pleasure to introduce the project from Chikchi to September, character Chikchi project, as one of the most prestigious seminars in East Asia. The Chikchi project is the global joint research program. It began as a humanities, scientific, and empirical study of two movable metal type print, Chikchi, which was printed in the East Hemisphere in the late 14th century, and the Gutenberg Bible, which was printed in the West in the mid-15th century. However, the scope of this project is not only limited to Chikchi and the Gutenberg Bible. More precisely, it includes all movable metal type prints from the East and West before 1455, the publication date of the Gutenberg Bible. The title from Chikchi to Gutenberg should be taken figuratively meant to symbolize metal type printing technology, which contributed to the advancement of Eastern and Western civilization. Today, I would like to focus on introducing the project and the contents we are dealing with, rather than sharing our findings today. It is because the research is still ongoing and much of the data we have obtained has yet to be cross-validated. So please bear that in mind as I introduce to you the Chikchi project. Background. In this era of the digital revolution, it is very important to understand the similar breakthroughs in media, namely the introduction of movable type printing. Movable metal type printing dramatically increased the number of books in circulations and ushered in a new era in human civilization. Until now, this technological innovation was widely attributed to Johannes Gutenberg from Germany in 1455. Not many people know that metal type printing was invented much earlier in East Asia. The oldest extant book printed with movable metal type is Chikchi, printed in 1377 in Hongdok Temple, Cheongju. The Chikchi project aims to set the record straight by conducting a comprehensive and scientific study of early metal type printing from the East and West. This April, two events commemorating Chikchi took place around the world. First, the BNF. BNF is a library of France. Exhibited Chikchi the public for the first time in 50 years alongside the Gutenberg Bible. On the other side of the world, 50 experts and scholars from around the world participating in the Chikchi project held a colloquium at the U.S. Library of Congress. Meanwhile, in South Korea, the only Buddhist prayer handwritten by monk Daegu, the author of Chikchi, was showcased in an exhibition. How did two books, one from the East and the other from the West, more than 500 years old, capture the attention of the public and experts in this age of artificial intelligence? How did movable metal type printing, now defunct technology return to the spotlight? I believe these are questions worth asking as GG captivate global audience today. Participating institutions. As mentioned before, the GG project is a joint international research that involves over 50 scholars from 15 institutions in 13 time zones. All participants will contribute to generating new scientific data related to the descriptive study of old East Asian and West European groups. This data will be generated by historians of Asia and Europe, conservators and research analysts, and the result will help broaden our understanding of metal printing and its impact. Project funding. The GG project will be funded primarily by a grant from the National Endowment for the Humanities in USA. In April 2022, the project was selected as an NOH project and awarded a grant of $75,000, which will be used to develop a detailed program by 2024 that will shape the project until 2027. The first round of funding will be used to plan the exhibition program, which is going smoothly to date. Once the detailed program is finalized, we will apply for a second round of funding allowed from 2024 to 2025. The project is also partially funded by the Overseas Korean Cultural Heritage Foundation in Korea. In addition, we are seeing that more and more institutions and scholars are interested in participating in the project as it becomes more tangible and widely known. As one of the organizers, this is all very encouraging. I would like to note that the participating institutions and researchers are committed to the success of the project voluntarily. Project finding. The research finding will be first published in a research and exhibition catalog by the Legacy Press. The part of this project is an exhibition in 43 research libraries in 14 countries to commemorate the 605th anniversary of the publication of GG, 2027. The Gutenberg 42-line Bible will be displayed alongside books printed with metal type in Korea before 1455. The institutions participating in the exhibition will fund it themselves. The GG project is currently well underway. The scope of the project includes all aspects of ornamental type printing of the East and West, including typecasting, typesetting, old traditional paper, and old traditional ink. The project outcomes that we expect at this stage are as one, conduct non-destructive multispectral imaging and XRF scanning on early printed books from Korea and Germany in Washington, D.C., and the Stanford synchrotron radiation light source. 2. Develop an open source website under the University of Utah to provide permanent access to project data and images. 3. Analyze now scientific evidence and integrate the finding into existing humanities-based research and translate the essay into multiple languages. Create a catalog of Korean ink envelope in 1377, from 1377 to 1455 to track the Whereabout of all books printed with metal type in Korea before 1455. 5. Host around 20 online meetings and 3 in-person symposia to rigorously evaluate the conclusions of the essay and the interpretation of data. Invite 43 research libraries in 14 countries that own the Gutenberg 42-line Bible. 49 copies exist worldwide. To participate in the From Jigji to Gutenberg exhibition. 7. Consult with institutions that own rare books printed in Korea before 1455 and display these books in several exhibitions. 8. Create a modularized exhibition platform that enable identical exhibition to be hosted simultaneously. 9. Produce a documentary about the scientific analysis and restoration of early printed books from East Asia and Western Europe. 10. Receive consulting to measure the satisfaction of exhibition visitors and evaluate the effectiveness of the communication strategies. 11. Considering that both Jigji and the Gutenberg Bible are UNESCO Memory of the World, organize a cultural event commemorate the 605th anniversary of the publication of Jigji in July 2027 in collaboration with UNESCO, and invite the 43 participation institutions. Conclusion. It's hard to express in words the meaning of this project. That said, the Jigji project has been in works since 2021 in collaboration with Randy from the University of Utah. And it has really kicked off with the grant from NOH in 2022. We are really excited and we ask for your continued interest and support. Finally, I would like to wrap up my presentation by quoting the 5 panelists who choose the project for the NOH grant. Rating scale, order, excellent, very good, good, some merit, not competitive, and Jigji project rating, 2 excellent, and 3 easy. Even the project proposal is amazing in its depth. This is a wonderful, amazing project that should be fully supported. The topics, themes, and collections presented in the proposal are important and compelling, and the global network of experts who will be participating is very impressive. The variety of the collection along with the show's message of global interdisciplinary development will attract a wide range of scholars, while also appealing to the general public. The concept of the exploring the history of printing around the world is very ambitious and interesting. The creative approach decentralized the narrative that movable type was developed in Europe. It signifies a new opportunity to change the narrative around printing technology through a joint network. Thank you.